Have you guys started to receive your second stimulus check update? Because I know I haven't. Bank account is looking very light. I've been checking it every day. I actually have notification turned on my bank account, so when certain deposit comes in, it's supposed to trigger an event and send me an email, send me an alert, right, an alert notification, and no notification. I'm like, okay, maybe the notification is not working. Let me just log in and check. Nope, no money's there. So this morning, right, January 8th, opened my email, to check my email. So then I got this email that says important notice from TurboTax. Now, I use TurboTax to do my taxes. I've been using it, well, since probably 2013, 2014. Don't quote me on those dates, but for a while, right? At least my last 3 years of taxes is with TurboTax, right? That's a given. I've always done it with TurboTax. I've always used direct deposit. So this morning when I got this email, I'm like, this is just like a friggin' phishing email, right? And as an IT person, I don't know if you guys know what those phishing emails are. Is those emails that are meant to have you do something, right? Phishing for you to do something, to you to click on a link, for you to enter certain information, right? Those type of emails. I was like, let me check this email. And typically, let me just say this, you do not get into trouble clicking on the email, right? Right? To click on the email, where you typically get in trouble when, if an email is malicious, is where you follow the steps in the email. Like you get an email from your IT that says, click on this to change your password, right? Immediately, right? It just you're like, oh my God, what did I do? IT just sent an email for me to click on it to change my password. But I know I'm rambling, I'm going off topic, but it is in line. So anyway, going back to that TurboTax email, I clicked on it, to see what it says. And then, you could, as you could see it here on the screen, it says, dear valued TurboTax customer, great news, your stimulus payment is on the way. So the first thing it says, what the fuck? My stimulus payment's on the way. Yeah, I already knew it was on the way. Why the fuck are you telling me it's on the way? Right? So that's the first thing that came to mind. It's like, why the fuck are you telling me it's on the way? Right? And then it says, we're happy to share that stimulus payments will begin to be deposited starting January 8th. Okay, that's today. We expect most payments to be available that day, but your bank could take a few business days to process. Your payment will be deposited into the same bank account that you received your 2019 tax refund. We have been working tirelessly with the Treasury and IRS to get your stimulus payment to you. We know how important these funds are for so many Americans, and we regret that an IRS error caused a delay in you receiving your stimulus payment. For more information about stimulus payments, please go here. First of all, I didn't click on that link, right? Going back to, this is my suspicion about, TurboTax sending me an email about my stimulus check. I'm like, fuck that. I'm not clicking on that goddamn link, right? There's ways for me to find out if it's malicious, but I'm not going to do that on my network here. I would have to do that in a sandbox environment. But, fast forward, I just decided to, I'm going to scroll so you could, see the email, who it came from, what time it came in. So I just decided just now to go ahead and just Google search stimulus check and TurboTax, because I'm like, why is TurboTax sending me an email about my stimulus check, right? And with all the updates I've been watching, they've been telling you reasons why you haven't received your stimulus check, right? They said, well, maybe your income is over the limit, or maybe because you didn't do your 2019 tax returns, or maybe you had a check or did a paper statement and there's no bank account on file for you. So I know that, one, I was in the income limit. Two, I did my 2019 tax return and I had a bank account on file. So I'm like, what the fuck, right? What the fuck? Why am I haven't I received it? But anyway, I decided to do a Google search today, to look at it, and sure enough, I found out that there was an impact in regards to TurboTax, and I guess some H&R Block customers, I'm not sure, but you could read this link, but basically what they're saying, the point of what they're saying the issue is, for those customers like myself who decided to use TurboTaxes and elect to have the taxes taken out of your tax return. I'm sorry, the filing fee taken out of your tax return. So like when you're going to pay for TurboTax to file your taxes with the federal government or the state, right? Some you have the option of paying right there, or just having them taking it out of your return once it comes in. So because of that, they're saying that went to a temporary TurboTax bank account, or H&R Block bank account. So it didn't get direct deposited to you. So according to this email, they're saying they fixed it, and you should be getting the money according to TurboTax starting today. My bank account, nothing is there as yet, but it's Friday. I'm gonna give it. I was gonna give it until the end of the month. But the sooner the better. But I just wanted to share the email that I received today from TurboTax, as well as the Google search that I did. That shows that there was, that error there, where the money went to the wrong bank account. So according to this article, it went to the temporary TurboTax bank account that was set up that's either closed, inactive, or not in use, or something like that, and it didn't go to those customers. So if you're like me, you're still waiting, right? Like, fix that shit, send me motherfucking money. I need it. So yeah, there you go. I just wanted to create that video on that. Hopefully it helps other people out there. All right, thanks for watching.